Good morning. Welcome back to the KC Inspirational Tales. I'm outside, out of my comfort zone, but I'm doing it. I was connected a little earlier, but the internet did me so wrong. I made it to the top of the mountain, and I'm feeling so good. So whatever you're doing today, I pray that it will be successful. Some persons going to the church today, some persons staying home, whatever the case may be. Just wishing you a productive day. Just waiting to see if anyone else is going to join me. I know it's early and persons may be, sleeping at this moment. Just thought that it would be great to show you Mother Nature in life. So just waiting on you guys to jump on in. I'm at the top, so I'm hoping that my connection will stay. Alright. So waiting on persons to come on in. I see someone is here. Good morning. My voice and my face is sweating. Alright, so who is that one person that is keeping me company now? I guess I'll stay here for a little while until more persons come on in. So I am at the top of the mountain. I hope you're seeing it properly. Alright, at the top. Right. So I'm waiting for persons to come on in. I'm gonna wait for persons to come on in. And until you do that, I will not go back down. Digicel and Lime did me so wrong this morning. I really wanted to take you guys on the full journey. Thank you so much for joining. It's like I'm saying to myself, like, is the devil or is it God just putting me through it? I started uploading my video yesterday and it was not uploading. Each time I put it up, it kept on saying, what you call it? It kept on saying copyright. And I'm like, it's such an inspirational lesson that will be in tune with what I'm doing this morning. But and then I came to the mountain and then the internet just kept on going down. And I'm like, oh, merciful Father, I'm not going to give up. When you have a positive attitude towards the situations that you're facing in life, it gives you a better outcome. So thank you so much, LaShawn, for joining me. I'm seeing 2 persons in the chat, 2 persons on the live. If you're joining me for the first time, I'm Casey. I do inspirational lessons daily, and I also do my weight loss journey. So I made it to the top of the mountain. This is the view at the top of the mountain. I would have shared. Hi VC, thank you so much for joining. I would have shared last week in my life that sometimes the situations that we're going through is like going up the mountain. So you finish one level, then you see another challenge, and you have to go back. And you just keep on going, but at the top, it is so beautiful. You're looking down at all that you have gone through, like looking back. For us, we're looking back, going down through memory lane, like, oh, I've completed this, and I'm feeling so great about all that I've been through, and you're feeling so proud of yourself. So that's how I'm feeling now. Thank you, Williams, for joining. If you're joining, well, it's the first time I'm seeing you here. Can you just share? If you're a YouTuber, we can connect with you. We have lovely people a part of my team. And I'm Casey. I do inspirational lessons daily. And I also speak about my weight loss journey. This is one hill or mountain that I take to accomplish this task of losing 32 pounds. So thank you so much for joining me. I started at the bottom of the mountain, but the internet connection kept on dropping. So I am able to reconnect now and continue. I don't know how long I will go, but I am going to try and go as long as possible. So this is Spring Mountain. This is the top of the mountain, and when you complete, you touch that thing at the top, the tree at the top. And it's a beautiful day. We haven't received any rain this week, so giving God thanks for that. And I'm going to flip the screen, and this is Casey. Well, I wiped some of the sweat already, but I know it's a girl I was so sweat this morning. I was not having it to come out of the house either. But I said, you know what? I put the notification that I am going to come to the mountain, and I am going to stick to what I've committed to do. So, as you would have seen, persons are going down the hill, so they have completed their tasks. It's another journey to go down the hill. Persons who are at the top, they're doing their stretches and, sitting down, taking a little break. Like myself, I'm here taking a little break. So let me know what's your plan for today. It's the weekend. What is it that you have planned for today? And how is the morning going so far for you guys? I know Brandon was here with me. Brandon is doing his walk as well. I don't know how far in it he is. He stated that he was going to do 4 hours this morning. So we started at about 7. So 4 hours is quite a walk. So what's your goal, Casey? So the goal for this morning was to go to the top of the mountain, which I did. I haven't come here in a while. I believe over 2 months. I've not been here, and starting the walk, my thighs were burning, Lushan, burning, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what's happening? I'm gonna fall. That guy said, hey, you're gonna drop it now. But I did not. I took my time, step by step, and I just kept on saying, this is like the challenges in your life. I was sharing that I was not able to. So many things would have got me distracted not to come here this morning. First, my video was not able to upload. Then coming here, the internet connection. Then I feel it in my thighs like you cannot do it. But glory be to God. I made it up, and I'm feeling super good. I'm feeling so good. So giving God thanks for that. After the walk, I'm going to go back down the hill. Persons walking, they're sweating like they're bathing. But after the walk, today is my son's birthday as well. So I'm going to prepare for him. And I'm going to wash my hair and try to look back on some of Crowned on Curls video to see if I can do some style. It's good to give your body a little break. I know that I had. Yeah, it is indeed. And that's what I was saying to myself too, that sometimes in life we have to take breaks. It is one thing when we take a break, and there's another thing when we stop, like completely, we give up. So I was saying to myself that it is a very good thing. Take breaks, reflect. You can take a minute to breathe and then come back. When you come back, sometimes you come back stronger and better. So yeah, that's me right here. But I think you guys, I have lost a lot. You probably would not know me before. I'm going to do that in my life. I'm a private property, so we can't really stand up too long. But I'm going to show you. So this is Casey. I've lost 32 pounds. This shirt used to be full up. Used to full up the shirt here. I'm going to pull it up again. I give God thanks. And my thighs, I used to have fat, like my thighs used to be so fat. You would not be able to see my knee. I really can't see my knee through this, but you get what I'm saying. You can see, and see this, have a lot of room. So success, the little things that you or little and big things that you have gone through, just give God thanks, you know. Accomplishment or win, a win is a win. And we're winning. Well, I'm winning, and I'm feeling good about my win. So, yeah, to God be the glory. And I'm going to continue with this journey. Yeah, yeah, and yes, it is. It is not an overnight thing at all, because I am going. Well, I started last year, September, and trust me, Lashawn, there are so many times I stopped and have to come back, stop, come back, and all of that. But the good thing about it, what kept me going, is the results. When I see that I'm able to fit in some of my clothes now, I see that I'm able to do these things, to walk. Like I think first time I could have come up this hill, I could not, but I'm able to do so many things. I'm able to run. First time I was not able to run, girl. I don't want to say me I run uphill now. So God is good. We can keep each other accountable if you. Yes, yes, definitely. Definitely, definitely. I am for these things. I love to see persons in their element. I love to see persons succeed. And I would have said earlier, when starting my channel, that I'm a shy person. Sometimes I think that I'm more of an extrovert more than an introvert, but I have to get used to what I'm doing. So what I do is people engagement. So me can't really be no shy nothing. So I have to. It's just me getting used to what I'm doing. So me getting used to you guys and getting used to the camera and all of that. I'm becoming comfortable, and definitely we can keep each other accountable. And that's how I started. Where I used to work, that's what we did with each other, keeping each other on their feet, having our weekly reviews. So we say, all right, this week we are cut out Carver, we are cut out, um, yeah, whatever we're cutting out, we are going to record it and see the results. And it kept me going, but then it was just temporary, because when you get your results, they're just gone. Oh, thank you. Miniature ability is okay. Yeah, I don't have that. I don't have that at the moment. But yeah, thank you so much. Today will be my weekly. I posted. Yes, yes, and I look forward to that. Yeah, and I see Boogie Tam doing her thing too. I'm so proud of her. And also Kayla Be Fit, I see where she got like an electronic group that records the time, the jumps. So that is good. I do that on my phone too, like the phone record my steps. So that is something that really motivates me as well, to say, oh, you're really doing 6,000 steps and all of that. Dale is coming by you in a bit. Okay. Oh, okay, okay, VC. Yeah, I should be home by then. I stay here for about 30 minutes or so, just to see if other persons will come on in. It's a little bit cloudy here in Jamaica because of the season. Usually at this time we get a little less sun, but I hope that you would have seen the view, and it's something that you like. Well, for me here, it's so peaceful, it's tranquil, it's quiet. I don't know if you can hear the birds chirping and all of that, but um, yeah, you slow when you're ready. But you get it. Yeah, you slow down. Yeah, I like. Yeah, yeah. Where are you from again, Lucian? You're in Florida. Ah, yes, Brandon. We said the internet just the flow and digital them a go down. I have to go carry them down because they come flap me show. After me get well energetic. Thank you so much for coming back. How far away are you with your walk though, Brandon? Brandon was on with me in the beginning, keeping me company. I appreciated that, Brandon, so much. Um Oh, oh yeah, wow. I've never been there, but I've heard about there. That's some distance from Jamaica though, LaShawn, and you're going to take your time and come here. I know there must be cold. Cold, cold. Mm-hmm. 5 miles in 10K. Whoa. Brandon, you are champion. You are the champion. You're a real champion. How is your leg? Or how are you feeling? Because me just do it, this is like 45 minutes. I could do it like less, but because of what's happening. But so long, how are you feeling? Ah, good morning. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. I kept on saying, living your truth DoorDash community, but it's Draven. Welcome, Draven. Thank you guys for joining. If you're joining me for the first time, I'm Casey. I do inspirational lessons here in Jamaica and also my weight loss journey. I am on the mountain today doing my walk. I've not been here in over 2 months and I am taking you guys with me. I got the best legs in the. Yeah, I believe so. To do it, I strongly believe so, and keep it up. You see, what we're doing now is preparing us for the future. So when we reach like old age, trust me, all these things that we're doing here is what is going to sustain us in the future. So don't give up, and I'm not going to give up too. I need to continue with what I'm doing, um, to have a healthier, stronger, longer life. How is it in your country? How is it? I know that you're in the States, Raven. How is it? How is the weather there? And what is it? What are the plans you have for today? What are the plans you have for today too, Brandon? Well, today is my son's birthday. I don't know what I'm going to do for him. Well, I know that I'm going to make a good meal for him when I get home. But as it relates to going out and all of that, we're not that type of family to go out and, you know. And I was saying to him, like, I've never seen a boy has or celebrates a sweet 16. Have you ever seen that? I've seen where girls have sweet 16. Yeah, but I've never seen where boys celebrate sweet 16. Welcome if you're joining me for the first time and seeing me for the first time too. I'm Casey. I see that 5 persons are in the chat. Please like the live. I would appreciate that. And if you have not yet subscribed, I would really appreciate that as well. I've been to Jamaica 3 times. Oh, lovely, lovely. 3 times. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. For me, I'm a little bit hesitant when it comes down to flying far. Me just think, well, I've never, well, it's just the thought of it, but I've gone places before, but I don't really like flying. Not that I wouldn't do it because I want to go to the Netherlands. I want to go to Italy, but I a person say, oh, I want to. These are my bucket list, and to go all the way like you're in Jamaica, you're going all the way to Japan and all of that. That's not me. I'll go like places like trips with VC and all of that, but I guess what comes with it is not what I really like. I will tell him happy birthday. You will say, yes, I know. Them time I know going all the way to Netherlands. Yes, that's a far journey indeed. It's a far journey. Far, far. But I look forward to doing that in my older age. Look at that, see? When I'm old, I want to do those stuff. Um, Well, persons, I got some motivation while coming up. You see, persons who are walking, they understand, like, them understand what's happening. So when you're walking, they'll say, don't give up. You're almost there, man. Well, persons who are joining me for the first time, I'm Kemisia. Kemisia is my name. All right, each time I keep on saying, and sometimes I'm saying, oh, I don't want to say my name and all of that, but my name is Camicia. So coming up the hill, and I must say, well, I'm from Jamaica too, so I speak, our dialect is Patois. So from time to time, I will go into my dialect. So when I coming up, they'll say, "Go through, man. You're so rich. Don't give up." And that's why I kept me going and say, "Yeah, mommy, and stuff." And I say, "No, man, get up, one." And just like we want, sometimes we want to stop, and you have a voice that comes in your ears to say, "Don't give up. Continue going. Beauty is at the end." And let me flip my screen and show you that beauty is at the end. See? I'm at the top looking at this beautiful view. I'm feeling so good. I am not able to go back down the mountain with you guys because the signal is going to fall. But look at this beauty. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Beauty. You hear the birds chirping. The place is so quiet and tranquil. And this is what you get when you don't give up in whatever situation that you're going through, because at the end there is beauty. Have to get ready for work, but I just laying down at the house. Okay. Okay, wishing you a productive day at work, Draven. Very productive day. I know that you'll be giving us some inspiration while driving as well. And as you can see, persons going down the mountain and persons coming up. Um, oh, thank you so much, Positive Lamb, for joining me. She's the one that has the accent and all of that, all the way from England. Thank you so much for joining. I know that it's very cold over there, very, very cold, and what's the time there though? So you see persons coming up. That's how I was coming up. I feel so like I'm gonna give way, but I did not, and I'm at the top. Yeah, laugh and I go on. When me did I come up the hill, me never did I laugh. I was blowing hard. I was short of breath. But that's the beauty to everything. We just align with life's journey. Well, this is life journey. Like when you go to your challenges and all of that in life, you're not laughing, you cry, you complain, you do everything that sometimes is so negative. But when you come out of the situation now, you just can sit down and reflect and you laugh and you look into, you say, oh my goodness, thank you, Jesus. It's just a breath of fresh air when you complete the journey. So this is me now laughing and talking with you guys, but I was never like that this morning. And I would have shared earlier the how I was sweating. Can just imagine how Brandon is sweating now because that's a long walk he's doing this morning. And I'm so proud of myself. Doing these things would have got me where I am today. I am 32 pounds lighter. Yeah. I'm feeling so, so good. I'm giving God all praise and glory for that. Some of my clothes now I have to go to the tailor to adjust, but I'm happy. I'm happy, and I'm going to share that on my live later. I'm planning on going live at 8 in the evening, so I will do that. Hi, Anisha. Thank you so much for joining, my darling. How are you? Are you driving today? Thank you, Brandon. And I think I'm okay at this weight. I'm okay. But I'm going to show you live and direct where I'm coming from later in my life. Um, sometimes when you do videos and to put it up, it's like, wow, but when you really see me, I'm going to show you like some of the outfits that I had and how they are looking now. So you'll see that one. Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much, my dear. And I will not go back where I'm coming from. Never, 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 never. I will never go back there. I'm often like, oh, yeah. Today's a beautiful day to get some rest as well. Very beautiful day. Yeah. Yeah, don't Lashana, we are not going back there. We are not going back there. You know, when you become an adult and whatever, like even in your um the attitude that you have towards life. When you become an adult, sometimes, well, I have said that, like, if I knew the things I knew now, some of the mistakes that I made then, I would not have done it or make it. So it's like that now. If I knew then that, okay, and VC would have talked about that, so you have to do investment. If you have kids, let them start doing them investment from them born. So I don't care how small it is. Well, for me, I do that with my son. From he was in primary school, I started a saving plan for him. So he has a saving pan. In Jamaica, we call it saving pan. I don't know what you guys call it in the US. An account. Or we start saving like the coins. He will drop it in the pan, and like at the end of the year we'll just go and change out the coins to paper money and put it in the account. And also with stocks and trading, well, this generation is different because that's what they are doing now. I see my son talking about trading and stocks and all of that. With I didn't give him that knowledge, but the community that is in, that's what they are about. No big back. Ah, easy, no big back around here. Oh gosh, I guess we don't want to go back there. But in Jamaica, we say, oh, we're back, brother, so what we say, we can't have me. We say, we're back, brother, that means we have guts. But hey, thank you so much for joining. Where are you joining from? Akush? Is it Ankush? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. But welcome to the live. I am Casey. I do inspirational lessons daily. I'm vibing with you from Jamaica. And I speak about my weight loss journey as well. Oh, thank you for joining all the way from India. I have a very good friend from India as well. Thank you so much. How is the weather there in India? I have 6 persons here. If you're joining for the first time, please be so kind to like the live when you come on in. Yes, so I was saying that, yes, in Jamaica we say no big back. Everybody wants to, and sometimes it's just for your personal or for your own good, because the Bible would have said it's not really for, oh, that's what God ordained for us to do, to take care of our body. No, I don't have an Instagram. I'm not so technology inclined. I can't keep up with so many things these days. I have so many persons that I have to be active with, and I have to ensure that I show up for my team. Each time I'm at work, I have to be on my phone, you know. If I'm watching Lushan, your video, I just play it off. Like when it play one time, I just click to the next one. And even Anisha LTV, I think I left that playing. I hope it continues. You see, the thing is, I need to understand how to do it. Like when one just to go in your on your channel, I know I can do it from the playlist, but sometimes too, when I go on the playlist, I am seeing other things like other person's channel or music and stuff coming up that is not related to your channel. So when I finish, like when you finish playing your video, I'll see other person's video coming up. It might be, oh yeah, I'm not paying that any mind, my dear. So yeah, but I left Nemo playlist playing. I hope it goes to the other playlist to to play the other videos and persons who I have not subscribe to from that machine, I just subscribe as well. So that's going. But I thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you so much for the love and all that you have shed on my life. I never knew that I would be able to do this. Like, to, as I was saying, that I know that I am a people person. There is no question about that. But to do something like this and meeting persons and to see that persons are in tune with what I'm doing, it is indeed a blessing. I take nothing from it. All glory belongs to God, and I'm looking forward to growing stronger and better. Like when sometimes this week I was there watching my first live. I did I laugh for myself. They said, catch you. That was the first live was with me on VC, and I remember and even watching, I went over to this young lady's channel and just subscribe and comment on her thing because she was there with us. I can't remember her name right now, but I did show her some love, watch out her videos them and all of that. But I remember she's staying on with us. And I say, look for me then, catch me. After we go up our house, I want to go live, and the live was not live in with me. I can't see, hungry. Well, I wasn't so angry, but I was disappointed. And VC was there. Come on, man, I saw there's something there. Go. Sometimes it happened to me too. It happened to me too, and we just did it. Persons came on, and I'm happy that that would have molded me to be here today doing it on my own. So sometimes in life when disappointment comes, it's not for us to get into the mood of disappointment and be becoming a part of it. Like I was listening to something like when somebody do something or say something bad or negative to you, it's not for you to answer in a negative way. Say, I'm not about that. Say, no, thank you, and move right along, because the distraction is what is the things that lose you or lose sight of where you're going. So if I was there saying, I'm so depressed, perhaps not depressed, that's not a word, but I'm feeling a little bit out of it. And I said, "Chow, me now, but I do nothing. Me just I go walk and call it a day." But you know what I did? I was walking up the hill, the internet went, and I said, okay, I'm going to try and record so I can do a video so persons who did not get the opportunity to come on my live would be able to watch it sometime. And that's what I did. And I came up back and I said, okay, I saw the message from Brandon saying that, come on, we're here waiting on you. And I felt, those kind of stuff. And I just came on, and to see that you guys are here with me too is something. So it just showed me exactly what is in your head, or exactly what I'm saying to myself, the positive thoughts. That whatever situation you're going through, just try to think positive. I know it's hard sometimes, but, you know, just keep going with the positive energy. The old videos are the best. Yes. Anisha, yeah, you're bop bop. In Jamaica, when something is going good, they say bop 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 bop. Yes, sir. That's her favorite slang. The old videos are the best. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome, Basil. Basil is a gentleman from Jamaica. I saw and I observed that you're Jamaican, and I met him on RN2CO Live. So good morning to you, Basil. I hope you're having a great day. And yes, it is indeed a great way to start my day. I'm watching back some of my and at that time, you feel like, oh, I'm such a wreck, don't it? When you're doing it, you say, oh my goodness, I'm such a wreck. Like, this is a fail. And sometimes it's the failure in life become our shining light. Some things that we may say that is not going good or don't look good or whatever, not appealing. It is the different it is a different view for others, because yes, I'm here saying that my video was a wreck, like, oh my goodness, look, say, Casey, when me finish, my sister, my foot a show, me I say, oh my, me I say, VC, you see my foot a show, because in my mind, I thought that it was just up here. When me go look at the video, the whole of my foot, and I say, I hope I wasn't, because we love chop my ten, you know, I hope nothing wasn't showing, but it's good to laugh at yourself, yeah. But it was indeed. Persons came on. We had over 300 views. And as I go along now, we can hold up the phone and do it on my own. So that is it. It's a good thing. Don't ever think that what you're doing is insignificant or it's a fail. Don't ever. I'll be laughing when watching. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Be your first critique. So when others come to critique, you say, oh, yeah, I know it. I know. And just move right along. That won't hurt you. That won't do you any injustice when they do that. So be your first critique. Laugh at yourself. Make fun of yourself. Yeah, it's good for you to do that. So Basil, I don't know if you're familiar, but I am at a place they call the mountain. I don't know, Spring Mountain, Mountain Spring. And this is the view. I know that Digicel Online did not do me well when I was coming up. But nonetheless, I made it up. And I'm sharing with you guys. I'm not sure when they're going to act upon me again. If you remember last week, the chat was freezing on me. So if you're writing in the chat and I'm not seeing your message or I'm not responding to what you're saying, is them. It's not that I'm ignoring you. So I think the last message in the chat is from Anisha L saying definitely. But yeah, I'm not seeing anything else. If you're speaking or if you're saying anything, I'm not seeing. But I thank you so much for joining. So what's your plan? What's your plans for today? Any plans for today? How was your week? I had a rough week. I tell you, I don't know what is happening now. Well, I know what is happening now. The festive season. And yes, so Flo and Digicel, yeah. Then just as they say, it down here, them have to go down. Me have to go carry down Flo and Digicel. Them come flap me show. But they can't flap me, you know, because me the one and only case see my thing up. Ever up. So then can't flap me. I God me say. And we are go up. But the road, guys, the traffic on the road in the evening. Oh my goodness. It is something. I don't know. And I know that it's going to get worse as we go further in the season. I was saying to myself, this is the best time. Going forward next year, this is the best time. Or this is the time I'm going to take my leave. As you see, November 15 come, boops. Me apply for my leave because I can't take it. When I go home, I'm so exhausted. And I have to do my lessons for the following morning. And then sometimes, as I mentioned last week, I have to battle with the dog. I have to. But I still went through giving God thanks. And now I'm able to do this for you this morning. This morning, it was so peaceful. So, well, it's very cool here. Time where we can lie down in our bed and, just rest. But I'm here on the hill with you guys. Persons are still coming up. I have a little journey to go down. And I remember one time, yes, the girl used to fit like fiddle, I did two laps. 2 laps. I made it here, went back up, come back up. That was something. No, my legs. I'm going to try to hold myself accountable. Right, LaShawn? We're going to hold ourselves accountable to do these walks. And even at work, because I do my evening walk at work like twice per week. But for the past month. It has been so hectic at work. Persons are not able to come out, and also the rain. So I have been having that delay, but stopping me. I do the steps that work, so I take the stairs. So that has helped as well. Say that you look. Yeah, 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 indeed. Peace is all that I need. All that I need. And sometimes you will be going through some stuff. I'd agree to eat my visit some friends later. It's gonna be cool this weekend, Jim, for sure. Okay, Brazil, I have a story to tell you. I don't know if you have endurance as well, but for you to walk this hill, I don't know, perhaps you can do it. But there's a gentleman at work, he is so much into the gym, and it's like me traumatized him because we were doing something like a team building day, and I said that this is a challenge, we're going to take it to the hill. And trust me, my man fit, fit, muscle man, very tight and all of that, big. Well, when they say them body firm or them body rip, them rip, well rip. And could he come up the hill? Every time he see me, that's all in their head. Ah, I'm not going back up that hill. Never. So I don't know if you're one like that, like you can do the gym but you can't do the hill, like you can't do the walk. So a lot of times we find that persons who do one thing, they may not be able to do another. Where's this car coming? Alright, so I guess they're going to turn and I'm in their way. Oh no, perhaps not. Alright, yeah. So all the best at the gym, and I hope that it will give you the peace that you desire, similar to the wall, because persons go there for that as well. Good morning. So, yeah, all the best at the gym, my dear. All the best. I did. Oh, so the person came to the top of the hill to wait on the person who is walking to the top of the hill, perhaps to give a lift down to the hill. It's a long hill, long, long stretch. Long stretch. You hear the birds chirping? Can you hear the birds chirping? Let me show you. You can see the birds. Where is the bird? See him over there, so on the coast. Are you guys still hearing me? I don't know if Flo and Digi still gonna flap me again, But I hope not. So this is one section of the hill. When you come here, you have to go up there to touch that section there to complete the walk. So if you're writing in the chat, I am not seeing anything. As I mentioned before, sometimes it's time where it freezes. And if you're joining me for the first time, I'm KC. I do inspirational lessons daily, and I also speak about my weight loss journey. Today, I take a trip to the mountain, or I take a walk to the mountain, um, to show you guys what it is like. I also thought that it was a very good initiative. You would have seen me doing my shorts, doing little clips of walking or running with my water bottle, like coming up. Me, I say, Nemo, know everything about Casey. Like, when I said, this man is something else, But I used to see you with your water bottle, which is true. We carry my water bottle, but this morning I am without my water bottle. I don't want to drink any water while walking. But when you see me doing those little shorts, it's not as easy as how it looks. But I I do it nonetheless. So I have 7 persons on here. I know that my team is here with me. vibing with me live from Jamaica. Are you going to do any walk today, LaShawn? I didn't get that. I know Brandon is walking. Anisha is home, right? I know VC is home. Basil is going to the gym. LaShawn, I don't know if I missed that. What you're going to do today? I'm not sure if I'm seeing the chat as well. Persons. The last thing that I'm seeing on the chat is Basil had a great week. Okay, that's the last thing I'm seeing. So if you're writing in the chat, as I mentioned before, I'm using Lime and Digicel, and sometimes I'm not able to see, sometimes the connection drop, whatever. So I hope that um, persons are still here with me nonetheless. Alright, so I guess I will be out of here very soon. Very soon. Let me show you all the way to the top. I can imagine myself living here. See? All the way to the top. Just trees, 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 trees. And as I said, we don't have a lot of sun today. So it's a good day to walk to. Birds chirping, beautiful sky. And walking. Right. I'll show you Casey behind the screen. Let's see if you can see me. I did it before, but I'm gonna try again. First time, me not do this something, I don't feel cute. Like people are gonna watch me and people are gonna say, "Oh, what may I do?" What's here? The screen. The screen. Oh, see there? This is KC. Live and direct. This thing, this morning I was like, oh my goodness. What is it that I'm missing? My funny pack. It keeps me going. I feel like, first time, this is how it was. If you can see, you see it long, and this was my waist. And now, see it there? Put it on. Yeah. See that? Girl, listen, a no big back. No big back. Oh gosh. So back down the hill with you. I don't know if you guys are writing in the chat. If you're hearing me and if you can write, if you're writing in the chat, just say I'm here. Because I'm not seeing anything. And I feel like I've been ghosted again by Digicel and Flow because the chat is not moving. I'm not sure what's happening here. Perhaps, and I don't have another device to go on to see what's happening. So I'm just going to stay 10 more minutes to see if I can make it to the 1 hour mark and then go back down the hill. Maybe not with you guys, because when I go back down the hill, then you're going to have the phone signal going, and and that is something. It's so beautiful, so beautiful here, so tranquil, so peaceful. Everything is just so still, so still here. So still, they have beautiful people walking as well. They're so courteous and polite. When they come, they'll say good morning. They will, in Jamaica, we say hail you up. They'll motivate you as well, because we're all here with the same objectives. So it's just a beautiful place. So beautiful. And thank you guys for keeping me company. 7 persons here. Thank you so much for keeping me company this morning. I thought that I was going to go by myself, but I'm so grateful that you took the time out to come and to stay on with me Earlier, Brandon was here, but Brandon is still walking, and I was having some challenge with my network, and he was there to motivate me to say, "Come on, we want to walk with you," you know. So it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. And for Jamaicans, no, on a Saturday, some persons they go to the market. Today is market day for a lot of persons. Today is also soup day for a lot of persons. And general, this is a Sabbath. Persons are going to church. Persons are doing their rest. Persons are going today. When I was coming in, I saw persons going out. I'm like, persons are preparing for today in terms of selling soup, the vendors, the persons who clean the streets and all of that, they're out in their numbers early this morning. And of course, you have persons who make it their point of duty to do their walking, persons who make it their point of duty to do their family visits and all of that. So whatever today brings, I hope that it will be a blessed and a productive day for all of you. And as I mentioned, I'm just talking because I am not able to see what's happening in the chat. I see that persons are, um, going out. Maybe they are saying it, but I'm not able to see. But whatever it is, my dear, just continue to have a positive mindset in whatever comes your way for this week and for the rest of the year. We have made it this far and with success, meeting new people, doing new challenges, making more, new goals and your desires for new things for the new year. Hear me, whatever it is, you just continue to have a positive outlook on life. Life is not going to be um, flowing easy, but I know for sure that in all things, not some things, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. If you hear noise, other back persons are doing their stretch and all of that. So I'm just trying to wrap up, wrap up. But yeah, and today, well, this in later in the evening, I'll be going on my live. If you see me doing this, it's flies. I don't know, sandflies coming out at this moment. I don't want any to come in my eyes or in my mouth. See me, I eat fly. But oh gosh, you see. You see, they have a dirty habit, they always come to your mouth or to your nose. Like, why fly stay so? And this the ambitious one coming in your mouth. But yeah, my bottom of the phone. But anyways, you guys, I thank you so much for staying on with me this morning, and I really appreciate your time spent. I know that Brandon is still doing his walk. You see, sometimes you know what happened to me the other day, guys. I went to buy water, just looking if I have my key, and I was in the water shop. And me just, because every time when I come out of the vehicle, I always have the key in my hand. And I say something just feel weird. When I look, me left the key in the vehicle, me say, I run out to see the vehicle open and the keys in the ignition. I said, oh my gosh, to show you how tired I was. I just came out and went. Now I'm looking in my pouch to see if I really do have my key, because it would be something. Oh gosh. Thank you so much for taking the time out to come with me. Behind me, you have persons doing their stretch and their exercise. I don't want to invade their privacy. Alright? So I am going to take my leave and see how far I can go with flow and digital. So going down the hill now. Scrolling down the hill. Let me flip the screen so when I go down the bottom, you guys can see how beautiful the scenery is. I hope I can take you down there because coming up, trust me, it was a troll. I try to make calls, no, I try to, morning, I try to connect. It just keep on reconnecting, but this is it. I guess going down is better than coming up, but that's the view. I'm going to go closer to the end so you can see. I thank you so much for joining me if you're coming on for the first. And I also speak about my weight loss journey today. I'm walking in the mountain, and this is what I would have done to get where I am at now, 32 pounds lighter. So giving God all the praise and glory for that. So see, very beautiful neighborhood, and look like everybody persons come early today. They're walking, because as you can see, there's no, well, a few, say one person coming up, but not a lot. See, that's one slope I went up. It may look easy, when you're seeing me doing these things on the shorts, but it's not easy at all. So see how what you call it, steep it is. And if you're coming in and writing in the chat, and VC, you can vibe with them, let them know what's happening, answer all the questions, and just have a vibe on my behalf. I'm not able to see what's happening there, but I see that now here, uh, perhaps talking and all. So just um, vibe with them for me. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, that kind gesture, and while you come on in, please hit the like button. So this is the view from the top of the mountain. This is another view. Hope you're seeing well. So you see, and all the way down there, see, all the way down there is where I am heading back. So I would be coming, that's the valley. You call it the valley. Although I walk to the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. I'm not fear nothing because I have to come up to the top. And this is not Mount Sinai, but I am here. See? Over there is the Mona Reservoir. Over that side down there is downtown Kingston. And over that side, when I say that side, like you guys know, Palisades Strip, like when you're going to the Norman Manley International Airport. And yeah, so this is the mountain. Can go up a little more, and that's where I'm heading. Well, I'm coming from up there, and I'm going to go down back in the valley. But if I go down and my connection drops, I'm wishing you all a wonderful day, a productive one, and please remember to inspire someone. Okay, so we're going to walk as far as I can until this thing falls. So have a blessed one, and stay blessed and be blessed and be an inspiration to someone. Okay, all right, so we're going down the hill. When it cuts off, that's it. So persons who are here and are here from the beginning, you can or would be able to speak, to see what's happening in the. It just this merciful Father. But as I said, it's connecting. I don't know what's happening.